All right, here we go again. Damn. Well, it's funny how women do this kind of shit. I mean, who would know? I mean, I demanded a divorce out of the blue, but 5 years later, I'm still in love with my husband and wishes we could get back together. What the fuck? What the hell happened? Oh, yes. It's a Daily Mail article, of course. Yeah, stuff that. So, let's see. Let's get it. So we older people can read it. So, walking into the living room, cake blazing, my daughter and I burst into a chorus of happy birthday while I carefully tiptoe towards the delighted birthday boy in question. My girls, aged 14 and 12 and 10, rushed to their dad, enveloping him in a group hug. Group hug. I catches his eye and we smile at one another as he leans forward and blew out the number 50 candle. An hour later, after present has been opened, I take my leave. No one noticed me go or even barely acknowledge my feeble goodbye. You see, this isn't my home. The girls are staying with their father this evening of continuing the celebration. This is his house, not mine. Oh, really? So you divorced him, and what happened? Oh, you have second thoughts? Oh, dear me. So what is it? You can't have both. And, you know, women and accountability. Oh, dear me. Those women are going to be accountable for their actions because you can't have both. So yeah, I mean, you can be free and developed woman, strong and independent, all that shit. But you can't have it both ways. That you is the fairer sex, as they say. No, no, no. You can't have it both. You can't just erase what you have done. So, nah. Not for the first time. As I drive home that evening, I ended up pulling over and bursting into tears. Oh, oh, cry me a river. Can you hear the Wiener Philharmonica? Yes, of course. They tend to play that smallest violin. Yeah, and that's you need to go out of here. Oh, I chastised myself over and over again. Yeah, but you did it. For what? That's a problem. I, that's a serious problem with the West, and we know that the West only do one thing. Well, basically, it comes from America because it's the Frankfurt School of Feminism, and of course, that is going to turn out very well for our countries. But hurrah for that one! And you women would gladly go to war, and of course, you women tend to get into that sort of things. Yes, I know it's the number of times women have gone to war is not unsignificantly, but we men let you do all the fighting for us. So go to Ukraine and fight for yourself. Be in the meat grinder. Yeah, I have been a soldier, so fuck a bitch. Not the first time I died. The evening, and then ending up pulling up, bursting into tears and chastising myself over and over again for ending my marriage 5 years ago when I was 44. She didn't feel she didn't feel it. She getting her poon really moist. Lawrence wasn't unfaithful. He didn't treat me cruelly. He was a fantastic father, and he didn't have any weird uh, predilection either. Oh, so what is it? He was not unfaithful. Oh, and he didn't treat you badly, but and he was a fantastic father and had different weird. So what is it? Oh no, yeah, you wanted the bad boy. You wanted the slam dick in your face. Yeah, I barely regretted action in such a haste. Oh, really? I most women don't do hastily stuff when they say that her man isn't good enough for her. They well analyze that and we men are totally gone into shit because we don't. Hey, what happened? Well, she didn't love me, so what? But you were great to her, yeah. But she doesn't love me anymore, so yeah, she divorced me. So I fuck a bitch. Oh yeah, impulsive. Oh, acting with such taste, not just because I now see that it was stupid. Oh, impulsive thing to do, but because I still love my ex-husband. Oh, so you were in hurry to be digged down from Pookie and Ray Ray. Hmm. Lawrence wasn't unfaithful. He did treat me. He didn't treat me cruelly. He was a fantastic father, and he didn't have any weird predi- predicaments either. My impetus was pressed for self-destruction button on my 50-year marriage was a lot more mundane than that. I was dissatisfied and insecure. Oh, insecure and worn down by what perceived to be the judge of my life. Well, let's see about it. You're dissatisfied because you have made certain things in your past, so that you are ending up with three girls, but your husband did it all right, but nah, you didn't feel it. Oh, but you blow up your own marriage. Yeah, that's feminism, all right. And we men are slowly but steadily finding out that the squeeze isn't worth. Yeah. So yeah, the squeeze isn't worth the shit. Fans, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Yeah. It was my life, and I lost my temper with him once or too often. Oh, truthfully, if not that have happened, built a life for myself since I split. I've been seeing my partner Tom for 2 years. Oh, built a life for my since our split. I've been seeing my partner. No, it's not partner. It's boyfriend. He idolized me while I love him. Whenever I find myself comparing the two of them, I'm afraid Tom pales into comparison with my ex. Uh, if Lawrence asks me to try again, I'll dump Tom without a backward glance. Yeah, fuck it, bitch, but don't touch him. Oh yeah, you're dropping like a bat out of heaven. Okay. Ah, get the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, you'll do that. Ah, yeah, I'll do anything, but I won't do that. Okay. About 5 years ago, with three daughters and 10 under 10 and chronicle ill parents, life was unrelenting. But um, well, life isn't a dance of roses. I can tell you that. It's a phase. Everything in life is a phase. You have a phase to when you grow up. You have a phase to be um, under 18, teenagers and stuff, and then you become an adult, and then you find a mate to have three daughters with. Yeah, it's a phase that you have to get over. But it's but most women of today think that everything is nice, and you know women, everything about women is despised, and nothing nice. 5 years ago with $3, I don't know. Little parents, no, chronic little parents. Oh, well, why are you ill all the time? Why are you? Life was unrelenting. uh, there were times in my early 40s when I wondered what on earth I have done to deserve such life. Oh, well, let's hear it. As a stay-at-home mom. Oh, well. You have the big bargain on chip, right? So you are a stay-at-home mom. Um, you choose that, didn't you? You choose to be at home and have that uh, um, um, sort of a tied up um, um, in your life that you have to do this, but it's your choice, because most women are not bound to stay at home. You just do that. Um, my life on constant loop of school running, chores, seeing my parents school run, club, cook, bath, and bed repeatedly. Occasionally I'd go to the gym, and even more rarely I have coffee with my girlfriends. It's part of life when you have kids, when you decide to have kids. This is part of the equation, that is repeat, recycle. Yeah. And that occasionally, yeah, that is occasionally, yeah. Meanwhile, Lawrence went to work. Oh, he went to work for both of you. He had to work extra. That's typical women. Oh no, he went to work. Yeah, he went to work for the two of you. You dumbass. And saw his friend afterwards if it suited him. Well, only helping out with chores and playdates at the weekend. And well, you don't say how many hours that he did work, and don't come and tell me that you didn't have some free time. Uh, you can do that. Absolutely, it's not. Yeah, no, you're playing the smallest violin again. It's hey YouTube, get over to the rumble side. Come on, you can do it. Do it. Yeah. No. We are just come on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's see.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Exactly. Um, one thing I really took umbrage with was had we had created an a man cave at home just for him. Well, you have all the space of the home for yourself. So what is it? Let's see. A 10 feet by 20 feet space filled with his books, computer games, and boy toys came to resent everything I resented. Ooh, Oh, don't you have something in that? So, so he couldn't have a man cave without women. Oh dear, you would have to poke your nose into that also. Oh yes, of course. Everything I resented about the unfairness. Unfairness. You are a stay-at-home mommy, and of course that's on you. You wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, so what's so unfair? He worked at least. I think that he worked 10 hours a day, and he had to do some chores afterwards. So yeah, I can remember when I had to get home and not unwind for the day. And I had two babies at who were shitting in their pants, not actually diapers, but we literally have that. Yeah, I have twins, and that's a common theme of that. Oh no, I've been on all day, and you do nothing. I I were literally paying my dues in uh, getting to work and doing that for 10 hours. So don't start. Um, Friends, why did he get to have a sanctuary away from responsibilities of parenthood and running our home? And yeah, running our home when I was the one shouldering the vast majority of the burden. You choose to stay at home. That's on you. You choose to be a stay-at-home mom, but you can pay for nannies, and no, you wanted that on you. Over the years, what began as a in joke between my girlfriends built into a constant simmering resentment, further fueling by their own stories of husband not doing their fair share. Oh, their fair share. Are they also stay-at-home moms? Uh, and if they are, basically when they enter the home, they are going to bait them into do something shit at that the home that they cannot rewind. No, because you have such a horrible job. A man could do your job even better and in lesser time because we want to do anything for you for our children, and we'll do it better. Um, Fashion, yet I never addressed it with him. Oh no, because you just took it to the beach. Yeah, something I now bitterly regret. Oh, should I have sought professional psychological support through this rough period? Yeah, probably. All I remember was feeling constant tired, stressed, guilt, guilty, and resentful. I was short with the girls and even with Lawrence. Oh, yes, of course. And on a cold Sunday morning in January, when he left his mug near the dishwasher instead of putting it inside. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, you can just leave it there, but you have to micromanage everything in his life. Yeah, I'll pass. I wouldn't give you a second thought about. Uh, oh yeah, he came out. What a selfish father he was, spending hours in his man cave that he never lifted a finger in the kitchen. Now, underwhelmed, he was underwhelmed. He was in bed. Actually, he wasn't. If anything, I was underperformer, constant finding excuses not to get intimate with. And when I did, I actually willing. When we did, I actually willing it to get over and so I could get some sleep. Oh yes, the that's a heel breaker. Oh, the starfish sex. Oh, it's so great. You can actually do, you could do better with the waifu and a bot. Oh yes, of course. I saw I saw him wince yet, seen red. I carried on shouting that we weren't husband and wife, we were just partners, bringing our children up. And then I uttered the word I really hadn't. I really wished I hadn't. We should just call it quits. I want something better than you. Oh, of course, yeah. By the time I had finished spewed up out my tirade, I crumbled to the floor where I probably into tears. I assumed that just like on other occasions then when I had a momentary meltdown, Lawrence would kneel down and give me a soothing hug. Not this time. He walked out of the room. That night he went to stay with his mom's house, and after calling him throughout the night with no reply, the following day an email arrived telling me that I was right. We should call it quits. Apparently his life was too short to walk on eggshells around me. Uh, yeah, of course. That's the case. A man should never go on eggshells. Oh. Um, he could never predict when I would erupt, scorching everything around me. Then expected it all to be forgiven in a heartbeat. Yeah, that's a problem. Um, Although Lawrence considered me a great mother, his rating of me as a wife was pretty poor, and he had enough. That was a low blow. Well, you spewed some nasty thing about him. He had to do something else to tear you down because you just feel the top of the world. You wasn't a great wife to him. The world stopped turning. I couldn't believe things had got to this point. Well, I said those awful words in the heat of the moment. No, you didn't. You didn't let it steamroll it over time. I never meant that we should actually split up. Well, you said it, so fuck a bitch. I've started out with such big hopes. Lawrence and I got together when we both worked at the same bank and we were joined up by the hip from the start. Oh, so yeah, you worked at the bank, the same bank, and yeah. After dating a year, I fell pregnant and he proposed. When our first daughter arrived, I took extended maternity leave and never went back. I adored being a mother. Oh, and I always operated from the position that mom knew best. Oh, do you now? And I became a bit of a person and a tyrant. Oh, yes, of course. That that T-Mock doesn't do you any favors. So shut the fuck up and get down the road. Lawrence tried to help, but if things weren't done my way, oh, yeah, when it was done the wrong way today, oh yeah, I can tell you guys that even my mother said, "Oh no, it's not the." Hey, shut the fuck up! It's in the dishwasher, so stop it. Yeah, she's 77 years old, so damn. Um, tried to help, but I think it was wrong with today. Today I recognize that it sounds like an utter harridan, but when you are asleep, no, it's oh, but when, but no, no. Forever catching up on chores. It's your job, isn't it? He had a job in the bank, so what is it that you want? Um, he probably. Oh yeah, well, uh, I didn't appreciate what we had. Lawrence was a programmer, hence the man cave. Oh yeah, and he earned a decent figure salary. Oh yes, indeed. So yeah, he was a programmer. Lived in the Midlands. Oh yes, that's in England, by the way. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, of course he has some computers and whatnot. Yeah, don't you know, as a programmer, he has to work on different things. He had to keep on educating himself to be better at the programs. Even the programs and programming languages is they're coming updates from uh, every I think about every 4 or 5 years, there come an update to it uh, that make it better. So of course he had to do that, and of course he has a thing for computers, and you knew it from the get go. So nah. Living in the Midlands meant we could afford a family summer holiday each year. We had a film night at home and the odd date night out as a couple too. I never doubt that he loved me. No, but he was a steady guy. So yeah. Hey, you on YouTube, get over to the Rumble Dumble. Come on.
Sir, you classified as human? Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Yep, you are a popsicle. Yeah, get over here. Get onto the Rumble Dumble. Go, go. It was um the "It's over" email was a tough and knee-jerk reaction, so I left him to cool down for a few days. I told the girls that Daddy needed to spend time with his mom for a bit as she was unwell, but after a week I was pretty clear that he wasn't coming back. No, because you were just a screamy mimi. Yes. Fast forward 9 months, I was officially divorced despite during the negotiation. English motherfucker. During the negotiations, egged on by girlfriends who were navigating similar reasons. Oh yes, of course. You can't make this shit up. You simply cannot. What is it? What is it with women? Which one is going on to be divorced? Everything in his or her immediate friend group. Oh no, we just yeah. Shut the fuck up. Get down the road. I reluctantly assumed it was the right decision after all. Oh yes, even my solicitors steered me firmly back on the divorce track whenever I had doubt wobble. Yeah, because it's cling cling ching money in the bank for him or her. I got everything I'd asked for: custody of the children, the house, uh, maintenance. Lawrence found a smaller property with enough room for the girls, yet plagued by doubts on more than one occasion I tried to call it off. Once in a rare face-to-face during child handover, I pleaded for another chance to see a relationship counselor together. He was to no avail. Whenever I asked Lawrence if he could reconsider his stonewalled me, yes, because you were a shitty um, wife to him. Yeah, you had it all, but couldn't get. Yeah, you want to micromanage his life. No, it's not into my standards. You can't leave that on there. No, fuck a bitch. Hmm. Um, let's see. And last year, In a last desperate attempt just before the divorce was finalized, after arranging a babysitter, I turned up unapproved, unannounced, begging him take to talk things through. He coldly asked me to leave. Yeah, because you've done enough damage. Even a month after divorce went through, I was putting off and gave it another go. This time he didn't let me in. Oh, as we were now officially divorced, I pleaded, couldn't we at least be friends? No, you cannot be friends. If men and women cannot be friends, they are very, very good undertones, like sexual undertones that need to be in check, and they will never be in check. I saw the Lawrence I fell in love with that night, funny, charming, and one glass of wine led to another, and we went up in bed together. Before I left, while he was asleep, I scribbled a heartfelt note telling him how much I love him and how I hope this could be the start of the new us. No, you wanted that, though? No. The following day, I received a curt text informing me that it had been a mistake. Yeah, you wanted that. No, no. The following 2 years post divorce went by a blur of handovers every other weekend and weekdays night. I hated doing the walk of shame when I leave the kids with him, convincing the neighbor we were watching, judging me as a woman who had the perfect family and threw it away. Yeah, you threw it all away. As you said, you worked in the bank, and he also worked in the bank, and he had to work for five people instead of two, and you just threw it all away. Yeah, you're selfish. You are a horrible woman, and you pay for it. In my social circle, our opinion fell into two camps. My family thought I'd leave off my senses, yet my friends told me that I've done the right thing. I understand now that their advice were prejudiced by their own marital issues. Oh, and I wish I hadn't been so influenced by their bitter perspective. Oh, their horror. Oh no. Oh, we have second thoughts. Oh dear. I understand now. The advice with prejudice was I've been so influenced by the bitter prejudice. Yeah, yeah. Of course, you can be a strong and independent woman by not leaving your husband who are good to you. So, nah, you wanted the Pookie and Ray Ray, so shut the fuck up and get down the road. Uh, Holy smokes. One day when the girls weren't with me, I threw myself into internet dating. Yeah, it's a shit show. There were more misses than hits. Oh, what? Let's hear it. Did you or did you not get into Pookie Ray's pants and you just nah? But yeah, of course, there were more misses than hits. The one that made me further realize that what a fool I have been in losing it with Lawrence. I compared every man I met with to him, and they always came up wanting. Yeah, yeah, it's the truth. A man can be loving and faithful to a woman, and if she has some problems uh, mm, in her going with stress thoughts in her work life, and you try to deal with that, giving her options to make. Nah, you'll just you'll be a mental tampon. Go fuck yourself. I'm done with that shit. My see, my eldest, now 14 years old, is very much aware of how I regret what had happened. Yet, yet through she was initially keen for us to get back together. Now they have all pretty much adopted to our circumstances. Yes, she reported back to me about the odd date Lawrence goes on, listening to her describing each woman is like a dagger to the heart. Yet I can't help asking about which of the neighbors are interested in that, and which woman he sees more and more on one occasion. It's not up to you, Demi. It's not up to you to get into that shit, because you are not married to that man. Oh shit. One Christmas after I rather a thoughtful present arrived for me from her father, I did ask whether she thought we could get back together, and it was a big fat no. She even went on to the off outline that he thinks about everything in a newly yoga honored figure to change in the life path. I retain as a life coach. Life coach. Oh shit. Yeah, a roach. Yeah. Apparently refer my curves and lolled about my new professional direction. Yeah. Life coach. Oh, spare me the detail. Meh, meh, meh. Uh, but while Tom ticks every box, he made me. No, that's not that one. I met Tom on a dating app 2 years ago. Yeah, it's. I can't remember when it's from, but doesn't matter. Old time. Um, I met Tom 2 years ago after dating app. After a few stops and start relationship. Yeah, Poogie and Ray Ray with other guys. By then, I reluctantly acknowledged that the odds with Lawrence and me, who really united, were slim to none, and that I needed to move forward at least as far as everyone else was concerned. Oh, but while Tom ticks every box, yeah, and you left him in the dust. So yeah, fuck a bitch. He made me laugh. Is a good cook and perfectly adequate in bed and great with my children. Oh yes, of course. He is. He just isn't Lawrence. Oh, of course, yeah. He ticks every box, and yeah. So here I'm in my late 40s, a divorcee who can't help looking back. I still make a big deal of birthdays, Father's Days, and Christmas because it is one of those precious days when we all come together that I can fool myself um, that we are family again. And knowledge, I would love Lord until the day I die. Oh, names have been changed. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, shite. Yeah, of course, that she has some issues with the way that it is. Oh no, I really can't make that shit up. Yeah, but you're just a dumbass. So shut the fuck up and get down the road. Uh, yes, of course. So here it is, and you know it. It's yeah. Come and join us on the Rumble app, please. Yeah, get to the point.
Run! So! Get to the chopper!
You have been great, and this is SingleTown out.